Hey guys, it's Karis Ferris, or if some of you may know me, just Ellie's mom. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the flower picture that I do with Ellie every month. Some of you guys have done it, some of you guys have tried to do it, but most of all I've been getting requests just to show you guys how I do it. And so that's what I'm going to do today. Just to make it a little more fun and interesting, I'm going to give you guys a month to do the photos, so until December 24th, which is Ellie's birthday. And I want you guys to hashtag EllieTurns1. I'm going to look through all of them, make sure to get really creative and have fun with it. And then on December 24th, I'm going to choose a winner and do a fun giveaway to that mom. And so have fun with it, guys. See you later. So the first thing that you're going to need is flowers. I get mine from Trader Joe's because they sell a dozen for $5.99. I'll usually get anywhere from a dozen to 2 dozen, just depending on the monthly number that I'm doing. But today I have 20. To take the photo, I use a Nikon D750 with a 1.450 millimeter lens. If you don't have anything like that, you can definitely use your iPad or a cell phone. You also need a pair of scissors and a blanket. I got mine from Home Goods. It's really inexpensive. And who doesn't love Home Goods? Come on now. And last but not least, you'll need a happy baby. I like doing it right after nap time because that's when she's at her happiest. So when you're cutting your flowers, you need to cut it right below the stem. You don't want to cut it too close because the flowers themselves will fall apart. And you don't want to cut it too far because then they'll tip over when you're trying to take the picture and you won't be able to get the fullest part of the rose in your photo.
Before you ever came around or kissed me on my mama's couch, I knew your life was meant for me. Before we sway, before that dance.
For taking the actual photo, you want to find the brightest window in your house, and that's where you're going to lay your blanket so that we can get lots of natural light. Clean up your space, lay out your blanket, and you want to make sure that you don't get any wrinkles in it so that it won't come across on camera. When I'm laying out my numbers, I like to bloom the flower a little bit. Usually I try to buy them a week ahead of time so that they have time to die a little bit. I actually retook this photo once the flowers kind of died, just because I like when it has that, different color, and it kind of feels like velvet once they've had a little time to live. But if you're just buying your flowers, no problem, just spread them out a little bit. I make sure that my flowers are close together so that you don't see any spaces in between when you're taking the photo.
I will never let you go. My love is only for you.
Now for the fun part. Usually I use Josh to help me. It's really hard to do it by yourself. It's easier if you have somebody with you, kind of making your baby laugh and doing funny things. That definitely helps so that you don't have to do 2 things at once. That's how we get her to smile most of the time. So there it is. I definitely do a little bit of editing, but that may have to be a different tutorial. Thanks, guys.
Get it right on the first try. I'll get it right if it keeps you by my side.